I'm Jesse Joyce. I'm in 7th grade and I was selected for the month of November.
My name is Frankie Luna and I'm in 7th grade and I was selected for November.
My name is Kelci Odell. I'm in 8th grade and I was selected as November Student of the Month.
My favorite subject is English and math because they are very fun to learn, and then also my teachers are also fun.
My favorite subjects are math and history just because I really like those teachers.
I like algebra, I guess. I like ELA. They're fun to do. I like the teachers and I like learning it.
I feel that I show leadership and I'm very responsible, I think.
I guess I'm responsible and I like to learn.
My strengths are basically academic wise and sports wise.
I guess I'll go to college. I always want to learn.
I want to go to college just because I want to learn more and be something in life.
I want to play college softball just because I like watching it and I think I'm kind of good at softball, so.
My characteristics are probably being kind and welcoming towards others.
I think I show good characteristics of leadership and responsibility, and I think I try to be nice to everyone.
I like to learn, and I guess I'm responsible.
Well, I play school basketball and I did field hockey, but I like to play softball and I do cheer too.
I guess I like sports. I like basketball and baseball. I like playing video games too. I like watching movies. My
favorite activities are probably helping my dad at his farm and hanging out with friends.
Well, I like to be a film director. I've made 1 or 2 movies for school projects and they're fun to make.
I want to be a lawyer just because none of my families have been a lawyer and I at least want to be that in the future.
Well, I want to be a sports reporter just because I guess I just like watching sports and yeah, I just want to be a sports reporter.
My parents and my siblings, they always push me to always succeed and do better than what they have done.
Well, my parents, my family, they motivate me to succeed. They're always telling me to do my best.
Well, my parents, they push me to be my best, so I like to be my best. And I don't know, I like to have younger kids look up to me, so I try to be my best there too.
I like to thank my parents and my brother and sister, my sister and all my friends and teachers.
I would obviously like to thank my teachers and my parents for, just pushing me to be my absolute best.
Thanks for choosing me as Student of the Month.
Thanks for choosing me as the Student of the Month.
My name is Felix Delanos and I'm in grade 9 and I was selected for the November Student of the Month.
My name is Lamonte Jordan. I am a sophomore and I was a November Student of the Month.
My name is Renae Harris. I'm in 11th grade and I was selected for November Student of the Month.
My name is Jasmine Jackson. My grade is 12th grade and I was selected for November.
My name is Ekansh Bharti. I'm in the 12th grade and I got selected for November ELKS Student of the Month.
My favorite subjects are math, Spanish, and history. I like them because they're my easiest subjects and I like to learn about what happened in history.
It has to be theater and choir because in choir I get to sing, something that I basically do on a regular basis, and in theater I get to act, something that I also do on a regular basis.
My favorite academic subject is anatomy and physiology because I'm going to pursue a degree in nursing.
My favorite subjects in school are definitely math. I've liked math since the beginning and I feel like if I like things I like to continue them because if I'm good at it then I'll just try to get better at it.
My favorite subject is Algebra 2 and I really like it because I like going through the equations and having different ways of solving the equations and solving for the different variables.
I think I'm detail-oriented and hardworking.
Some of my strengths definitely have to be leadership. I've been part of Boy Scouts for a while and I do community service on Saturdays where I have to help kids read and write. And in both of those I have to lead and guide and help others.
I can be a really good leader to people. I am also a caring person. I will help people out in need no matter who they are, and I just try and help everybody in general.
I want to help people and that I like to help people.
After high school, I plan to get a bachelor's in nursing and become a travel nurse because I like to interact and communicate with people, and also I like the medical field.
My plans after high school are I want to go to school, hopefully try to get into Duke University or Michigan University, and I want to study finance and business administration.
After high school, I plan on going to the college MIT because I want to pursue my career of robotic engineering.
My plans after high school is to just go to college and probably pursue the career that I want to because, one, because my mom is making me, two, because I just want to make my parents proud, and three, because I just want to get more of an education.
I want to go to college. I've always liked the idea of going to college.
Characteristics that make me a candidate for Student of the Month definitely have to be, once again, leadership and helping others. I feel like in everything I do, I'm helping a lot of people, either in school or outside of school.
I think I have good leadership skills. When we're doing group activities, I can help people out a lot, and I can direct the team in which way they need to go to help out with the project. And I also think I'm a caring person. I try and help out people in the best ways that I can.
Some characteristics can be kindness, enthusiastic to go to school, and again, helping people when they're in need.
I think I'm friendly to my peers and my teachers, and I think I'm hardworking.
Teachers like about me that I'm very enthusiastic, I'm very caring, and I'm a hard worker, and I'm very determined.
I like to play soccer, that's my favorite sport, and I try and play it year-round if I have a travel team. And I have also started to like wrestling and do track.
My favorite activities to do are basically anything doing a drama like fall play, spring musical, NJDFL. I like doing all those things because I get to meet like a lot of new people, and it's just a really fun experience to do.
I like to watch movies, and in school I like to do mock trial, and I like to participate in Interact and a few other clubs. My favorite activity is athletic training. I do athletic training for football, and like football is like a thing that me and my dad like to share.
Favorite activities? Inside of school, definitely. After school, I like to run. I've been doing winter track and spring track and cross country for a while, mostly like all 4 years. At first, I liked to play soccer, but I had an unfortunate injury, and then I kind of got pushed into running. At first, I wasn't a big fan of it, but then later, I grew a liking to it, and now I love running.
The career I want to pursue is musical theater because it's kind of like, it's singing and acting at the same time, some things that I like to do. And the reason why I want to get into it is just because I've been like singing my whole entire life, I've been acting my whole entire life. Why not combine it together and make it into a career?
Being a travel nurse is basically going to different types of hospitals all over the state. You're basically like a type of fill-in until, like, if a nurse goes on maternity leave, you'll be the fill-in for that point of time.
When I was injured, I grew a liking towards like buying like silver and gold, like little like sizes of silver and gold, and seeing how the market would react and how I could make money off buying silver and gold, since I was like, I couldn't really do much at that time because I was kind of just sitting there after surgery, just sitting there. So my dad he would buy like little portions of silver, and hopefully in a year or two the price of the silver would go up, and then you can make money. So I kind of got a hobby into that, and then I started looking into stocks and stuff, and I was kind of fascinated. I was like, I could do this for a living.
With robotic engineering, I want to go with using a remote control to control a robot, and I like the idea that you can just move a few buttons and the robot is able to move on its own just through frequencies. And my goal overall is just to make people happier and just have fun with their lives.
I think my family really motivates me to succeed. Just the idea of having a good future motivates me.
Some of the influences in my life that motivate me are my friends and family and the teachers around me.
I feel like my family really wants me to, they've been pushing me since I was a little kid, and I feel like since they've been pushing me since a little kid, it's kind of like it's built into me that they want me to succeed, and they're always by me. So I feel like since they've been pushing that inside within me, I've kind of grew into it, and now I just know it's like a self-instinct that I have to do good because I want to make them proud, you know, to represent my family, because I'm the only ones that came from India, and you know, we want to show that we succeeded coming here instead of, you know, obviously we don't want to fail. So, you know, me and my brother are definitely examples of like how we succeeded in America.
Some influence is, one is school, because my teachers, they helped me out all through tough times, and my coaches for sports. They help me out in sports and help me out even in life. They support me and everything. And especially my parents and my brothers, they help me through everything. They make sure that I'm okay, I'm not stressed out, and if I am, they help me through it all.
My family, because they always tell me to never give up when life brings me down, to always get back up and to always keep on pursuing something that I want.
I like to thank my parents, my sisters, my little brother, and I like to thank Miss C and Coach Richards and my friends.
I would like to thank everyone, but more specifically probably my brother. He's helped me like from the beginning, and from the little things to the big things. You know, helping me throughout high school. He guided me in the right direction. I have to thank him.
I would like to thank my teachers, my coaches, my family members, like my parents and my brothers, because they just helped me every step of the way.
I guess my mom, because she would always come to me when I'm down. She would always tell me that life can be horrible and that I just have to keep on moving forward. And I just wanted to thank her for just being in my life and being a huge influence in my life.
I want to thank my family and my friends for supporting me and encouraging me to do better.
My name's Tark Naluri. I'm in 7th grade and I was selected for December.
My name is Adam Erwin. I'm in 7th grade and I was selected for the December Student of the Month.
My name is Boria and I was selected for December Student of the Month.
I really like algebra and ELA because the teachers really help me to succeed and I learn a lot in those classes.
My favorite subjects are ELA and history.
Abstract academics and algebra because I like the teacher and I like what they teach us.
Well, I feel like I'm really responsible and I help others out during class.
I guess I have good grades and I'm responsible.
I want to further extend my knowledge by going to college and get a degree in computer engineering.
I was thinking about going to a college in New Mexico for marine biology.
I want to go to college because I want to learn more and like get a job.
I'm really hardworking and I help others out. So I think those are some characteristics that help me out.
I think I'm responsible and like positive.
And again, the leadership and the responsibility to not do bad things in school.
Well, I like doing the drama in the middle school, and I play video games and guitar when I'm at home.
I like to do robotics, I play soccer, and I like video games.
I do a lot of sports, such as football, wrestling, and track.
Well, my dad was a computer engineer, and I'm really interested in the career path, and I feel like I can do a lot in the future with that.
I love diving, like scuba diving, and I'm hopefully get my diving license next year.
Well, my parents and my teachers really helped me succeed, and I have a good friend group. They're really supportive of each other.
My teachers, my friends, and my family motivate me to succeed.
And my brother, he's a very nerd and he's very athletic. So he's like the older brother that always pushes me to do more.
I like to thank my teachers for always like teaching me stuff and my parents for motivating me to go on.
I'd like to thank my parents and my teachers. They're really helping me out through middle school.
I'd like to thank my brother and the little kids that kept telling me to do my best and keep trying.
My name is Noelle Cascarelli. I'm in 9th grade and I was selected for December.
I'm Smara Kara and I was selected for the December Student of the Month for sophomores.
My name is Alvin Alex. I'm in 11th grade and I was chosen as the December Student of the Month.
My name is Ava Wiener. I'm in 12th grade and I was selected for Student of the Month of December.
My name is Andrew Fellenz. I'm in 12th grade and I was selected for the month of December.
My favorite subjects in school are math and science because there's science is very complex and math has a right answer always.
My favorite subjects would probably be calculus and English, which are two like unlikely pairings, but I don't know, I like figuring out problems in terms of the mathematical side, and then I love to write. So
my favorite subjects in school are history and English. I like history, I take AP history because I just always like the subject and I like a challenge. And I like English because it's always been something that I think I'm good at, and I like to read as well.
My favorite subjects are math and history. I really like history because I like learning about ancient civilizations, and I'm really enjoying APUSH right now. It's one of my favorite subjects.
My favorite subject is math because you can always get to a final answer, unlike other subjects where it can go on and on.
a few of my strengths as a member of the school community are, I think, I'm good at kind of joining people together and creating a space where people can kind of exchange ideas and learn from each other.
My strengths are that I'm respectful and hardworking. I try to show respect to others and try to get as best grades I can.
As a member of the school community, I'm extremely responsible and I like to lead my groups and whenever we have group projects. I'm also part of the cross-country team, so I help with leading my team.
My strength as a member of the school community is that I'm very helpful. I'm always willing to help people and I like to help people.
I persevere, so I always try my best, and I always try to help people as well.
My plans after high school is possibly to go to college and become a computer science engineer. I'd love to work at Google one day and work on AI, artificial intelligence, because I really like the work they're doing with self-driving cars.
So my goal is to become a professional ballet dancer. I've been dancing since I was 3 and it's just something that I've always loved to do.
My plans for high school are going into college at TCNJ and for accounting.
I would go to college and I would probably end up doing something in education because I want to teach and I like the idea.
My plans after high school are to go to college and hopefully get a degree because I would like to start working soon.
I think the biggest characteristic that makes me a good candidate for the Student of the Month is my work ethic. I work incredibly hard to not only get good grades, but to learn the most that I can out of everything.
I'm hardworking and I strive to be the best.
I always try my best to do what I can. I always try to study as much as I can, and I always try to make sure I get all my work done and things like that.
Some characteristics that I have that make me a candidate for Student of the Month is that I'm very focused. I know what I should do and when I should do it. And again, I'm very helpful and I want to help the people around me.
I'm extremely responsible. I can manage my time wisely. And I love to make sure everything is organized. Everything needs to be neat for me.
Some of my favorite activities inside school are I also like business, so I'm in DECA and FBLA. And outside of school, in the summer I do swimming and that kind of thing.
Inside school, I like to do DECA and FBLA. And outside of school, I play the piano. I'm
part of the Northern debate team, so I love to debate, especially since I love to argue with my friends. I'm also part of the cross-country team. Especially running long distances, seems to give me relax and help take stress away from school.
Ballet is just something that I just spend all of my time on, but it's something that I enjoy so much.
My favorite activities are track and going to the park with my friends on the weekends.
I would like to be a surgeon because it's interesting how the body works. I like science as my favorite subject, and I would like to be helping people around me.
Ultimately, my goal is to dance in a professional company like American Ballet Theatre or Royal Opera in London or a big company like that.
I want to go to TCNJ for accounting, and after that I'd like to get my CPA.
I think I would just like to teach and give on knowledge that I know and to help grow the next generation.
I think my parents and my brother are an influence because I know I need to set an example for my brother and I would like him to do well in the future too.
Some of the influences in my life are definitely my friends and my family. My parents especially, they encourage me every day. They push me to do my work the best, and that's why I strive the hardest. Because without them, I wouldn't be here right now.
I think one of the biggest influencers that motivates me to succeed is just like the prospect of the future. I'm always thinking ahead, and I want to just see myself in a really good position, but also my parents and my instructors and my teachers, they all just really push me in a positive way.
The influences in my life are my future and my parents because they always push me to do my best.
Some of the influences in my life that motivate me to succeed are my parents. They always support me and help me do my best, and also my teachers.
I'd like to thank my parents and my friends because my friends have always been supportive and my parents push me to do as great as I can do.
I'd like to thank my mom and my dad. They always are there to support me and push me when needed, but always encourage me to do my best, as well as my dance instructor. She just is such an inspiration for success and just for lifelong happiness. So.
I'd like to thank my parents, my friends, Mr. Coleman, Miss Van Skyver, two of my favorite teachers, Mrs. Cohen.
I would like to thank my parents because they always reward me for my accomplishments, but they also always tell me where I can do better.
I would like to thank my parents for just always supporting me and reassuring me and telling me, just do your best, and for my teachers for helping me succeed.